What's up, tech heads and gamers? It's your boy Mello, E to the Z to the E. Welcome to the channel where we respect the tech and we salute the gamers and we say, come on, let's get right into it. So today we're going to be doing a review of the Michael Kors smartwatch. Now this is a Google Android Wear OS smartwatch. At the end of this video, we are going to see if this is the tech that we respect. Alright, so to get started, this is the box. As you can see, it's a sexy box. Michael Kors Axis. Now, you guys know previously I owned the LG Watch Sport. I talked about how bulky that watch was. That was like one of my biggest complaints. It was really bulky and I didn't like the way it fit. It was heavy actually when you wear it in your hands. But let's take a look at this sexy beast. And again, it reps my color. You see the navy blue? It's all navy blue. And look at that baby blue outline in the interior. That's my color. Love it. So let's just admire this beauty. Look at this. Beautiful, all metal. You have the speaking microphone here, you have two buttons right here, and this also has the scroll wheel like your typical Android Wear OS. So this takes a lot of design from the LG Watch Sport where they had two buttons as well and had the scroll wheel. But let's keep looking back. It's pretty sexy. So this I don't think has the heart rate monitor, but that's okay because honestly speaking I don't use that much. So let's keep looking. all metal band. I got this from Best Buy and it was on sale for $250, but normally I think it's $350. But if y'all are interested in this right now, you probably should look into Best Buy because they're running a sale. It's having a hard time focusing, so I'm gonna move this. So just showing you guys the just the exterior of this device before we go into the software. What I like about this is how detailed the design was. Like, look at this. You see the strips right here? Just very well designed, very crafty. This is like an expensive smartwatch with Android OS just put into it. Look at the MK on here, just well crafted in there. It's a well crafted smartwatch. So let me put this on my wrist and show you why I like this so much. So if you put it on, it looks like your normal typical watch, right? It's not bulky. It looks really good in the hand, and I love this about this watch compared to the LG Sport that looked like a smartwatch. This looks like a really fancy watch. Like, you can wear this and go out or go to movies, go out to get like a fancy meal or fancy drink and you'll be good. Like, this is, you can wear this, dress up, you know, like when you dress up for church or whatever you do, however you go out, you can, this will definitely suit your needs. So I love this color and that's why I picked it, but they had other different options. They had a silver one, a gold one. Actually, I was considering getting the gold one, but I ended up with silver. So I just again wanted to give you guys a good look at the exterior of this phone. Now let's move into the software. So this is currently running Android OS, Android Wear OS 2.0. As you guys know, they changed it. Actually, it's not even called Android Wear, it's just called Wear OS 2.0 now. I love this watch face. Watch when I move it. Let me see if I can get a good focus. The background actually moves with it, so it looks real. Like, it looks like it's bouncing off a sun, like the sun shining on it. So it's cool. A lot of customization with this. And I will show you the app. No, I can't show you the app, but the app has a lot of customization. So if you hold onto this, you can customize what this looks like. This is the wallpaper, so a lot of settings. You can pick your calendar, you can use either Google, you can use anything, but this gives you the option to change any of that. So MK Access is pretty cool. because it gives you like customized features with this watch. Like you can go on Facebook and Instagram and look at pictures on your Facebook and Instagram, which is really cool. Let me see if I can access that real quick. So if I hit this button, it takes me to the app settings, and as you can see here, you got the scroll wheel to navigate, which works really well. But let me see if I can get to that MK. This is like the core feature of this. So you can go to my social, you can go to my looks, you can go to my modes. So let's go to social, and this is pretty cool. It gives you access to your Facebook pictures. This is something that the WearOS, the LG Watch Sport didn't do. So Michael Kors put a little, skin on this, little taste, and I like it because it's not it doesn't take over the OS. It's just something little. You have my modes, turn like night mode, just regular mode. You have my settings, you have my looks, gives you different watch face. That takes a while to load, so I'm not gonna do that. So let's go to my next. This is kind of like a calendar where you can see what's coming up next, today's day. So a little touch of Michael Kors, a little touch of Michael Kors print on this phone, which is cool. So again, why I like this is it has Android Wear running. I personally feel like Android Wear is just my go-to smartwatch operating system, and the other reason why I like this is it's a fancy looking watch. It's like just displayed. It looks really well when you put it on, and it's a sexy watch. It's a watch where you wear. So just to give you, I had this in my living room just charging, and my wife walked in and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this is a nice looking watch," and she's like, "This actually looks like a watch." So that was the joke that she made. All my current other smartwatches, like, they look like smartwatch, but this, when you put it on, it actually looks like a decent watch. So I really like this. So if you push this button again, you can set these two buttons, but if you push it, it just goes to the Michael Kors stuff that I showed you. And then if you push this button, let's go back, push this down one, should go to your Google Play, where you can now purchase app directly to your smartwatch. So opens up Google Play, which I still feel like they need to optimize because the scroll wheel still doesn't work for this, but it's still there. So just show you guys some other watch face that comes with this. You have this one, which is pretty cool. Depending on night or day, it shows you the sun. If it's raining, it shows you like rain. So this is pretty neat. Let's show you some others. You can customize the background with pictures. This is a neat one as well. My wife and my kiddo. This is snows, and so they have different agendas. They have really cool watch face for this, and this is pretty cool. It's like the Matrix. You see, look at that. It's pretty neat, right? So Michael Kors definitely has his touch on this, the smartwatch, with the wallpapers and the waist design. And so that's pretty much it for the smartwatch. I'm just going to talk about some of my complaints. For such an expensive looking product, right, you expect them to have a really cool like dock charger that comes with it, like the LG Watch Sport or like the Samsung Gear S3, but instead this is all you get for this phone to charge it. So they give you just this wire, right, and they don't even give you a brick for this, just a wire. That's all you get. And I don't like this because there's no dock, so it's actually sometimes difficult for it to connect and charge. This is it. That's how it charges. So you can put it the opposite way because it doesn't stick, it just bounces off. So you have to make sure, you see that, make sure that it connects, and you have to hope at night that the watch doesn't move because it can easily just pop off, which is kind of frustrating. But the other thing I don't like about this watch is it's kind of laggy, it's kind of slow, and you know, like I just wish that it would be compared to my LG Watch Sport. You get like little hiccups with this, and the scroll wheel, maybe I have to break into it. I've only had this for 48 hours, but the scroll wheel is pretty stiff, pretty tight, and the buttons are pretty hard to push too. You see how long that to boot up. So let's do it again. I hit the button, you see that? Let's do that again. Ready? Hit the button. Oh, that was a little faster. One more time. Hit it. See a little delay. Let's open up. Let's go back and open the Play Store. Look at that. I hit the button. Now it loads up. Okay. So I hit it. Now it loads up. Compared to the LG Watch Sport, that was just really fast. Again, Google Assistant's here. Everything great from Android Wear 2.0 speakers. You can talk to it, it can talk back to you. Again, no tracker, no heart rate monitor at the back. Battery life of this beast is pretty good. I like it. At the end of the day, I still have like 30% battery life left, which I would take. It's decent. It's good compared to my LG watch, where I'll have like 15% left, so it's better than that. Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys today. So you can see, this is definitely a tech that we respect. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this. Leave some comments below. Let me know if you're actually feeling this, if you feel like you're gonna get this, or if you're like, I'm just sick of smartwatches. Alright y'all, till next time, peace.